because I can't be like, you hit hard punch, you cancel into, you know, the Hadouken. It's just, like I said, I naturally just play fighting games, pick them up. I don't really, to be honest, I don't even really know what I'm doing. I just know what works, I know what the buttons are, and it's good enough. If I had to make, they also have Roll in this game, I believe. Oh yeah, they have Roll from, and again, I think she's a lower tier character. This guy is actually, I forget his name, the samurai guy, but he's not too bad. I play as him once in a while. He's definitely more of a power type character. He moves a little bit slow, but his moves I hit for a lot. I'll bring in Yatterman. Yatterman, I definitely think is, in my personal opinion, aside from Beautiful Joe, although I don't know the tiers for this game at all, I think Yatterman is definitely top tier. Her moves are just, it's moves. I don't even really fucking know. But they all hit for hard. The dog thing, the dog machine move where it goes across the screen, that hits for a lot of damage, and that even if you're blocking, you still get hit for a lot of damage. Which, you know, I think they're actually going to fix that in the American release, but who knows? Oh, and speaking of the American release, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that on the 23rd of January, which is this month, for anyone who lives near New York City, there is going to be a Tatsunoko versus Capcom event where the producer of the game, I forget his name, is going to be there to sign autographs, and they're going to have tons of free giveaway. And I'm definitely going, and I'm going to shoot some footage while I'm there with my camera. So if you guys are going to be there, if you guys can make it out there, definitely come. You guys know who I am. You've seen me in the videos. I'm Team Rival. So I'll probably be fairly scruffy by that point. So I'll be chilling with a couple of my friends. We're going to go there, get some free stuff, have some fun. It's from 11 to 3, I believe, in the morning. So if you guys can make it and you like what you're seeing with this game, definitely come out and give it a shot and just have a good time. The only thing that sucks is that they are not selling the game for whatever reason. I don't know why they're doing this, but they're not selling the game. The game comes out on the 25th. No, 25th or the 26th, I forget. But they're not selling the game for whatever reason. But I'm definitely going to bring this copy of the game to get signed by the producer. I really hope that it'll be a lot of fun. If you guys come, it'll be cool. And let's move on. Okay. Talk about it. Alright, well now I'm fighting Roll. She's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I think the other guy's name is Jin. I don't know, I have no fucking clue. I have rival schools, but it's not that good of a fighting game, I'm not going to lie. I don't enjoy it too much. Well, alright guys, you know what? I don't need to speak for this whole entire video, so I'll keep the commentary going, but as for now, I'm just going to remain silent as we work our way through arcade mode. Once we get to anything that I would like to speak about, I'll just speak about. Oh, and I'd like to mention that the music in this game is absolutely fantastic. Whenever there's the stage music, and then whenever you switch a guy out, well, not whenever, but most of the time, their theme music will play, which makes for an amazing, you know, array of music, and you can have 4 or 5 different tracks play in one battle. It's pretty awesome that way. The game I also think it's very beautiful. I prefer the game, this game's graphics over Street Fighter 4, in my opinion. I'm honestly not that big of a fan of Street Fighter 4. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but I just think that it's... No, actually, I'm a pretty big fan of it. I did put it in my top 5 games, but it's not everything I was hoping for with the game, you know what I mean? I like a game, like I said before, I like a fighting game where it flows nicely, where it's quick, and this is one of the robot guys in the game. they're really easy to beat, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that's a pain in the ass is that, you know, they have invincibility. Then you can do that move. That's why I love Yatterman for arcade mode. But back to Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4, it was just kind of, you know what I mean? I got kind of tired of it. The online, people don't know how to play online. I guess if you play player matches, it's fun, but in ranked matches, I don't understand people's reasoning with, oh, they gotta get to the top, and no matter what. I think it's kind of ridiculous. They'll do anything to win. They'll pick Sagat, who's obviously top tier in the game. I think he's the best in the game, but I don't play Sagat that much. But he's definitely top tier. As we finish this guy off. Alright, and now we're up to the final boss. The final boss is from Okami, which is, you know, Okami of Capcom nature, fame. No, I say nature. It's a 3-part boss, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it's literally invincible to all moves. Well, not invincible, but it doesn't get any knockback from any of the moves. I've been kicking his ass right now. I got an advancing guard, which is I think it's when you guard and you hit R. R is the button that I use for specials, and it also allows you to dash forward. Oh, and I also own, just reminding you that I also own Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on PS3, so if you guys want to play with me on that, I actually have a few friends, a few YouTube buddies that I hit up Marvel with. So you're more than welcome to join us. We just play for a little while, nothing too serious. It's just a lot of fun. Phone 999 is a bastard at that game. I'm just kidding, Phone. This is his second form. The second form is, I think, his easiest form. Just because I can bring out Yatterman and use her quarter circle forward special. Well, as long as he doesn't hit me. Because he has so much delay after the end of his move that if he misses. Oh, actually, no. That's very surprising. Not too sure why that worked out. But, again, that's why I love Yatterman. Because I can do stuff like that. I'm gonna bring out the dog. The dog drains almost a quarter of the life. Finish off the second form, and onto the third form, which is definitely a pain in the ass. Just because this thing attacks non-stop. Gotta attack right now. This is actually, that move is relatively easy to dodge just because there's so much charge up to it. And you can pretty much just sit in the corner and block, or you could even avoid it if you wanted. Oh no. This move is a pain in the ass. Look at this freaking life drain. Almost half my life gone. Over half my life gone. And it's almost unavoidable sometimes, especially when they corner rape you. I'm going to use Yatterman special. This will definitely bring down a lot of his life. Okay. Alright, we're going to bring out Ryu. Ryu, I definitely would much rather win this with Yatterman than Ryu. Ryu is kind of a dummy in this situation because his only move worthy of hitting this guy is with a Hadouken, a special Hadouken. And we are gonna finish him. Nope, one more hit. There you go. It's over. Get to see him destroyed. Woohoo. You can see and sense my enthusiasm. Sarcasm, of course. And then we have this Japanese cutscene, which looks pretty nice. no clue what's going on. Oh, Japanese people. You and your quirky humor. And then they have these nice anime cutscenes. Alright, guys.